Cricket 26 has come out to much better reception than Cricket 24 did, but is it actually better? Let's find out. We are going to be comparing batting mechanics, bowling, fielding, graphics, career mode, management career mode, and more. Let's start things off with gameplay, batting in particular. This is the least improved aspect of Cricket 26. Yeah, they have added 4 new batting styles, we have new scoops and reverse scoops, but batting feels largely the same. There are some changes to gameplay like the wind direction having an impact on how easy it is to clear the fence. Difference between sprinting and not sprinting is noticeable now while running between the wickets. There are some improvements. Batting against spin is so much fun now. Not because it's easy, it's still challenging on harder difficulties, but the way AI spinners bowl now is so satisfying. From the trajectory, it's flat and fast in limited overs like real life, turn is realistic, and the most annoying part of playing spin in Cricket 24 is not present here. Edging every single ball outside the off stump, no matter what shot you play, got really frustrating in Cricket 24. So I just ended up playing shots only through the leg side. In Cricket 26, you can play all around the ground if you get the timing, footwork and shot selection right. And on the other hand, if you mistime even straight deliveries, you're gonna get clean bowled. So they've nailed AI spin bowling, perfect balance of realism, challenge and of course fun. Fast bowlers on the other hand still have a lot of problems. The biggest problem is 95% of all balls will be outside the off stump. If you want to play on the leg side, you have to move all the way across to the wide line on the off side, which is frustrating and not satisfying at all when you have to do it every single time. This was an issue in Cricket 24 as well. One really good thing about 26 is it is very challenging. Even on medium or hard, it is tough. Plays and misses happen a lot more, which I love, but sometimes they happen when you get everything right, which doesn't make sense at all. LBWs and bowls happen way more than 24 and they look pretty damn real. So overall, with gameplay physics, Big Ant have done a good job. Now need to improve AI fast bowlers and it will be just as fun as playing spin. 26 has 4 new batting styles and they look good for the most part. Ground shots are amazing throughout with new styles, but lofted shots can look a little awkward. Cricket 24's batting is almost exactly the same, but it's not fun to bat against spin. But because I played the game for 2 years and tweaked sliders, I made batting even more fun. Hopefully I can do the same with 26, but it is gonna take some time. 24 had some annoying issues with footwork. Against spin, the batsman will go exactly in the opposite direction of where you actually wanted him to go and get himself clean bowled in the most embarrassing way. Then of course, against spin, you edge literally everything outside the off stump. And the problem with fast bowlers bowling outside the off stump all the time started with this game. But even with all those complaints, I enjoyed batting. Because when it worked, it was fun. Batting mechanics were really good. It's just that the AI would mess it up or physics would mess it up. But anyway, if you batted in Cricket 24, it's 80% the same in Cricket 26. It's more polished, few more shots, and it feels better, but the core is the same. So this was close, but Cricket 26 will win the batting round because of the level of polish. Bowling is where things get interesting. Cricket 26 feels a lot like Ashes 17, especially when you're playing test matches. And if you watched any of my videos, you would know I love bowling in that game. It was very simulation based and at the same time it was fun because of the balance between challenge and reward. When you bowled well, you got wickets in the most satisfying way, edge to slips or the keeper. But this wasn't the case with 24. There you got smacked by the AI in unrealistic ways, and then when you did get a wicket, it was not satisfying at all. Either a superhuman, impossible catch or the AI doing something impossibly dumb like trying to pull a full delivery. For me, even Ashes 17 has better bowling than Cricket 24, and so far Cricket 26 is just as good when it comes to fast bowling. I said spinners are a lot of fun to bat against. They are almost as much fun to bowl with as well. I don't exactly know what it is about the trajectory, but man, spin bowling feels so damn real. From the pace to the turn to the trajectory, no other cricket game has better spin bowling mechanics than Cricket 26. 22 and 24 really didn't do bowling justice, and Cricket 26 is a comeback to form. Cricket 26 easily has the better bowling mechanics and will win this round comfortably. Let's get to fielding. I think you guys already know which game has a better fielding, but let's go over it. 24 has the single worst fielding in any cricket game. It's not mainly because of the fielding mechanics themselves, aren't that bad, but the AI is so awful, so dumb, it never works. Fielders will run away from the ball, catch and go outside the rope, not move at all, go near the ball and then won't stop it. They won't go for catches, instead will just stand forever and collect the ball on one bounce. I can go on and on and on. But because fielding was so bad in Cricket 24, Big Ant have focused on it with Cricket 26. We have new animations for the first time in a long time. The AI is smarter, but there is still room for improvement. They haven't added any new gameplay elements except for a small throwing minigame, but the improved catching, improved ground fielding, smarter AI, from wicket keepers to bowlers themselves, everyone moves more naturally, does less dumb things, and almost all of the new animations look amazing, so that's a bonus. But as I said, there is still room for improvement. Fielders are still slow sometimes when throwing. The AI will still sometimes do something really dumb, but it is kind of rare. Fielding, of course, Cricket 26 is miles ahead and wins pretty easily. But again, Cricket 26's fielding is not perfect. Let's move on to graphics. Cricket 26 is a real step up in my opinion. 22 and 24 look similar in style. 22 is probably the worst looking Big Ant game recently. In my opinion, 24 was a step up. 26 has better player models, way better lighting, stadiums look gorgeous. It's shocking how good stadiums look. Australian grounds and some Indian stadiums as well, like the Chepauk Stadium, look unbelievably good. Crowd is still the same, the outfield can look better, but overall it's a much better looking package than Cricket 24. 24 looks really good as well, make no mistake. Player models are bad, but lighting, stadiums, colors are done really well. 26 is just an improvement over that, and a big one at that. So Cricket 26 wins this round pretty easily. Let's move on to the game modes. The career mode surprisingly feels very barren in 26. Cricket 24 had cutscenes and little narrative at the start, but 26 it's nothing. But keep in mind, I haven't played through the mode a lot, so it might come later, but for now I think Cricket 24 has the better career mode. The first win of the day for 24. The management career mode is the first new game mode Big Ant have brought in a long time. Yeah, Pro Team came out in later stages of Cricket 24's life, but it had way too many problems and it just wasn't fun for me at least. The management career mode looks promising. It feels similar to Cricket Captain, which is awesome. That game made managing a cricket team so addictive. In 26, you monitor players' form, morale, potential. You track and design training plans for different players, giving rest days to make sure players don't get injured and more. But all this can sometimes feel optional. If you do it or not, it doesn't really make a lot of difference. I wish they made these things truly matter. Also, once the match starts, it's just like any other match. No input, nothing, you just play. Here they could have picked up some things from Cricket Captain, wherein you could control players' aggression, make them rotate strike or play for a draw. Even with bowlers you could control their aggressiveness. Gameplay elements like that would have made this mode truly addictive. Of course, Cricket 24 doesn't have this mode, so 26 automatically wins. Pro Team, I checked it out when it initially came out, and while the collecting players aspect was fun, playing online was a nightmare, so I never really progressed. With Cricket 26, I'm yet to even try it out. If you can bear playing with online players who will quit more times than not, use lazy tricks, I think you can enjoy the mode, but it is not for me, that's for sure. So I guess it's a tie when it comes to pro mode. Well, that was a very one-sided comparison, and I think it is fair. Cricket 26 is easily better. When Cricket 24 came out, the backlash was crazy because it was almost the same game with licenses. That's it, nothing new. Cricket 26 also can feel that way at times, but there are enough improvements. They should have made batting better with new mechanics, but other than that, not a lot of complaints. Click the video on screen to see my first ever match in Cricket 26. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.